Okay, how we doing? Welcome to Prepared Life channel by MG. Now, I recently got a message from a guy, and he told me, or he asked me, should I? Well, he's been working out for a little while, but he asked me, should I power lift or should I bodybuild to get the physique I want to get? And I actually like the question a lot, and it's something that I wanted to actually make a video about, or he brought it to my attention that I can make a video about this because it's something that I am passionate about. But anyways, it's both of them combined. It is called power bodybuilding. And there's a bodybuilder out there, also a power lifter, hence the power bodybuilder. His name is Mike O'Hearn. I look up to him a lot. To my knowledge, he's 100% natural. I'm not really sure, but I know he's in that upper echelon of bodybuilding, so some juice might be required. But the guy is an absolute animal in the gym. He's like a superhero beast. I mean, he's just he's a monster, but he's got a lot of good knowledge. He's not a cocky bastard like a lot of steroid users. Not saying everyone uses steroids that way, but he's real humble, and I like that about him. But he has a 12-week program. I believe you get to pay for it because this guy knows his shit. And he can explain it to you even more, but I'm explaining it to you for free. It may not have all the bells and whistles that his has, because I'm sure it's like textbooks you get and everything. But power bodybuilding is pretty much revolving your entire workout around the three main lifts, that being bench press, deadlift, and the squat. And now how it goes is say you're doing bench that day. Well, the bench, you warm yourself up. The first exercise you're going to do is the bench. You're going to put a lot into that exercise. I mean, you're going to do a lot of sets. And after that is when you do the accessory exercises. Whether it's, say, you're doing pec flies or some dumbbell incline press or just anything of that nature that's just accessory stuff that a lot of bodybuilders do. Now, what I explained to him also is that power bodybuilding is a lot harder on the body than just bodybuilding itself. And it also takes a little more energy than just, say, what a power lifter does, where he's taking rests for, 4 to 6 minutes. But you're probably going to want to eat a little more carbs before you do one of these workouts. Just the fact that it's going to be pretty brutal on the body, and you're going to get a very good pump, and you're going to be extremely sore the next day, especially on the deadlift and squat days. If you're doing the lifts properly, you're going to have good pain, and it's going to feel like it's bad pain, but it's not. And the muscle you're going to pack on. But what I'm trying to say is that the physique you get from this, and this, my physique, I do power bodybuilding, and I like the physique that I get from it. It gives you a nice, powerful, one thing that, now in a lot of upper bodybuilders, they do have it. What I've noticed about amateur, all-natural bodybuilders is they're kind of lacking up in this region. Their necks are always kind of pencilish, and the traps are kind of lacking. That's because they're not doing deadlifts or the heavy exercises, with the heavy shrugs. They might be doing the shrugs, but they're not doing a lot of deadlifts. They're not incorporating that. And that's either because, one, they don't think they need them, or two, there's a lot of injuries. The first one, that's stupidity. The second one, yes, that's valid. There's a lot of validity to that because you can get injured doing these exercises. But anyways, the power bodybuilding, there's a few people out there, not a whole lot now, but it's being noticed a little more than it was 5 years ago. But it's a phenomenal route to go. Like I said, the rate for injury is a little higher because with these exercises, there's always a rate of injury because it's just you're lifting a lot of weight, it's a lot of strain on your body. So like I said, number one, load yourself up with a little more carbs than you're going to do. There's no way you can go power lift or power bodybuild doing a heavy deadlift or a squat or even bench just on protein alone like what a lot of bodybuilders do that are, in the cutting phases. And then the other thing I want to point out that's beautiful about this, say you're doing power bodybuilding. Well, later on in the future, you decide you want to be a bodybuilder or you want to be a power lifter. The power bodybuilding you've been doing before that is not going to do you any wrong in any way. It will help you in either direction you decide to go. So anyways, just maybe give that a chance. I already messaged the guy and told him everything, but if he wants to watch this video, he can. I told him I might even make a video about it, and I have. But go out and maybe give this a chance. Like I said, I did a video on stretching. Whenever you do powerlifting or even bodybuilding, but powerlifting mainly, you want to be stretched out before you do these exercises. The risk for injury is a lot higher, and you can damage yourself and hurt yourself for a long time. And once you get hurt, you're not making any gains, really. You're just mad at yourself. I hate it when I get injured. So anyways, I want to thank you for watching the Prepared Life channel by MG. Maybe go out and give the power bodybuilding a chance. If you have any questions, you can shoot me a text or via whatever email or whatever I have, Instagram and Facebook. And just thank you for watching the Prepared Life channel and have a good day. Thank you.